Miami Beach Pride celebrates the best of one of America's great gay cities. Miami Beach Pride is celebrating its 15th anniversary this year with a range of exciting special events, family-friendly community activations, social mixers, and world-class entertainment. Starting from March 31st to April 16th, the LGBTQ+ community will get to participate in everything from dinner, movie night, parties, family picnics, and art showcases to pageants. The Pride will kickstart with the Pride flag raising ceremony at Miami Beach City Hall on Friday, March 31st at 6 p.m. Tickets for the events are available on miamibeachpride.com. This event for Miami Beach Pride, I know the planning's gone into it. It's going to be almost 2 weeks of events. I'm super excited for them. It is, of course, for South Florida, one of our premier events for the LGBTQ+ community. The visibility of it for our community is important. And in Miami-Dade County, this is very important because, as we know, it is a county that recently turned red. And I think we need to all, come out and support and show the economic impact that we make on that city, because we bring a lot to that city. We just, celebrated Winter Party there, and you can talk about the thousands of people that showed up and stayed in hotel rooms for that event. We are part of this community. As you said, we pay taxes, and, come out and give them your support.
I have a question for both Jeff and Ryan. In the planning of Pride, because now we're entering Pride season in this legislature that's clearly attacking businesses and things like that, are people also having a conversation like, do we have the legal team ready? Like, what does that look like for us to make sure our language is tight, that we have our lawyers on standby, whatever, in case there is a legal battle? Because even as private businesses,
It seems like a decade ago that we held Hollywood Pride in January, because it was almost a slightly different political situation. But we did, of course, consult with the city, and we let the city be our guide as far as like what we could do. We did host a drag queen story hour at Hollywood Pride that went off without a hitch and was well received, and the city supported it. But we are already starting discussions for next year, and we're talking about what will we do if drag performances are going to be deemed unacceptable in a public space. And our hosts, we had Velvet Lenore who hosted our event. So we are having those conversations. We're hoping that those are the worst case scenario planning, but we're having them.
Your question and your answer is why back to Tennessee and the governor is so egregious. The governor of Tennessee thought it was hilarious for him to put on a dress and a wig. And he thought that was completely hilarious. At no moment did him or any of his fraternity brothers go, this is a sexual act. No, it isn't. Right. It was just for fun. We're just having fun. So we go to Hollywood Pride, and I put on a dress and a wig. Never going to happen.
I was like,
never say never.
Are you?
No. Maybe for a $10,000 fundraiser for Hollywood Pride. But it's a situation where you're a hypocrite. That's the bottom line. You're a hypocrite. It is sexual when you want to make it sexual. It is not when you're not. That's what Hollywood Pride will have to face in this decision. What happens in Miami Beach? We reported extensively my interview with Carrie West, the president of Tampa Pride. They had to make substantive changes in prevention of the legal. The one thing I will say that's going on legally behind the scenes, there's one organization in South Florida that has already directly and publicly taken it right on the chin, and lawsuit has already begun. Privately behind the scenes, the legal response to it is, and the legal response is not the suit in on the organization. It's on the organization back on the governor of the state. And it is going on. Wow. You know that for a fact.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.